but I'm not sure if you can hear my voice very clearly. So if you can hear me clearly, please reply number 1 in the chat room, okay? So if you can hear me clearly, can you reply 1 in the chat room? Thank you very much. Okay, thank you, Belle and Amesh and Bong Tune Lee. Okay, thanks for your replying and the DJ. Okay, so okay, actually this is how to say, today I'm gonna show you how, okay, if you are, how to say, shaken out by the bankers. But actually, I don't know if you, every one of you know the bankers I mentioned here. Have you heard of this one? If we say the bankers or the institutional funds, have you heard of this? If you have heard of this, you can reply 2. If you never heard of this, you can reply 3 in the chat room. Thank you very much. Okay. So far, yeah, Bell replied to, okay, Amesh haven't heard of it. Really, yeah, I think, yeah, until I give you the one-to-one coaching, huh? Okay. So the DJ and the bone, okay, most of you have heard of this, no problem. So we can assume the banker is a big player in the share market, or you can assume it as the big shark in the market, okay? So I want to share actually how them, okay, if the banker shake you out, okay, in last week, because okay, not last week, this week, many of the investors is shaked out by the big players, by the shock in the market, okay? So today I'm gonna share you this how to say, this topic. And okay, some of you are the first time to attend my video, so let me introduce a little bit about this program. Okay, so this is a picture to share a little bit why okay, how the bankers shake you out. So especially, for example, in a strong share, when the price go to sideways or fall back a little bit, and then you just a little bit, how to say, panic, and then you sell your shares. Okay, once you sell your shares, and then the price flies. Okay, so this is what we call shakeout by the big players in the share market. Okay, you can see if here you are shaken out by the bankers, there are 3 times profits waiting for you. And this is for medium long term. But if for short term, 2 days, right? 2 days, 15% waiting for you there if you've been shaken out. Okay, but I'm gonna share you this one. But okay, so about this program, okay, is okay, my program is especially designed for the Malaysian investors to learn the tactical analysis, so that can let you know the investment strategy for the current market and the pattern of the bullish share and the movement of bankers in the chart. So I hope you can make a progress every day with down-to-earth mindset, and then you can achieve sustainable and stable profits from the market soon. So, and also, welcome to share this link out. Okay, you can share it to your friends, so that your friends can also share something, can benefit or learn something from this video. Okay, so let's go on. This is a disclaimer. Okay, so this video is purely for study discussion. Okay, only provide the instructions and how to use the Homely software, especially the explanation of the futures functions. So any direct or indirect loss or suffered by any person as a result of reliance on this video shall not be responsible. Okay, responsible. Okay, so this is disclaimer. So I'm gonna share you in these 3 parts what is shakeout. Okay, and I see a lot of investors reply the 3. You haven't heard of about this one. Yeah, Mr. DJ and the Bond, and then why does the market makers shake you out? And the 3, how to prevent the bankers shaking you out? Okay, so let's see the first one. What is the shakeout? So this is the complete chart of the bankers operation. So you can see where is the shakeout. So we are talking about actually this one, okay? This area. In this picture, it said whipsaw. Okay, you can also say whipsaw, but shakeout is more, how to say, easy to understand because it's kind of action, how to say, controlled by the big players in the share market. Okay, so you see how the big players, okay, play in the market. Okay, so the big players we call the bankers or the market makers. They generally will open a position in the bottom area, and then they're gonna start to pull up the price. This is the first time they pull up the price. Of course, they will flow in, will put a lot of money inside, so that can push up the price, right? But after they push up the price, they will quickly go into the treatment. This treatment is what we call the shakeout movement. They shake who out? Of course, the retailer. Okay, of course, the retailer. So if in the chart, it's like this one, so if in the real chart, okay, the price, okay, the bankers, big players push up the price, and then it goes sideways. Okay, this sideways or this fallback is the shakeout controlled by the bankers. Actually, the bankers is what we call the big players in the market. They have a large amount of money, and the bankers, they play medium long term or medium term because they have a lot of money. They have a bigger lot size in the share market so that they can push up the price. And they will influence the price, and also they will trade this share purposefully. What I mean, okay, they will very focus on pushing up this share. So generally, once they hit the target, they will take the profit, okay, in time. So if I explain like this, can you understand what is bankers now? Because just now still have a few attendants didn't know what is the banker. So Mr. Amesh and Bell, Bu Tiu Lia. So do you know what I mean about the bankers now? If you can understand now, can you reply me two? Thank you. I think my Zoom a little bit disconnected. And because I cannot see your, okay, good. Don't see any chart. Is there any chart? Okay. Okay. So you're using the computer. Hello, can you hear me? Just now, I think I am disconnected. Sorry. So if you can hear me, can you reply 0? Thank you. Because, okay, thank you. Okay, I think I'm back now. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go on. So, so consider you know what is the bankers, because so far, if you still don't know what is bankers, actually it's hard for you to make money or make stable, make stronger money in the share market. Okay, because bankers or the market players is the people who influence and can really push up the price. Once you can follow the movement of the bankers, easier for you to make stable profit in the share market. A little bit unstable. I'm not sure. Okay, so so let's see. Okay, continue. After you know what is the bankers, then you know, okay, this shakeout is controlled by the bankers, right? The aim of the bankers is to move up, or you can say is clean, to clean the supply of stocks. Means they want to clean or collect those retailers, investors who are still hold on before the market moves into the bull market. Okay, let me repeat again. So the purpose of the of their bankers, okay, shake out of the retailers because, okay, is they want to clean the supply of the stocks, okay? They want to collect all the chips in the share market before they push up the price. So if this action, okay, how they do the shakeout? Of course, the shakeout is a sideways or fallback. Otherwise, they cannot shake the retailers out, right? Okay, they cannot shake up price. So this shakeout, this fallback is easily will how to say, let the investors, let the retailers feel panic in the share market. Okay, so we know what is the shakeout. Shakeout, of course, is sideways. Okay, sideways or downtrend between the in progress of the uptrend. So, for example, let's see this chart. Okay, before, okay, this chart is increased very well, and then the price just dropped. Okay, 4 days drop is actually very, how to say, strong top, right? So you might feel panic because before you make money and it's kind of a bottom area, right? Because you see the bottom area is here, and then it increased, and then 4 days drop, so you're very panic, so just sell your shares. Okay, once you sell your shares, then their bankers will collect your chips before they do the bigger increasing. Okay, so this is a shakeout. And then sorry, because my connection is really not so stable. Just afraid to be disconnected again. Okay, so I see same slide from the start. I'm really not sure if the one is correct or not. Okay, so now can you see the full chart of my slide? Actually, I switched the chart actually. Okay. It's disconnected again. I don't know. Okay, let's go on if you can see my chart. So, okay, this is the shakeout in the chart. Okay, this is the shakeout in the chart. The price increase and then it fall back, and you are afraid, so you sell your shares, and then actually the bankers connect. Okay, the bankers connect their chips, and then they push up the price again. Okay, so let's see the next one. Okay, the purpose of the shakeout by the bankers. Okay, the 3 reasons. The first one, the bankers, okay, the price goes into the adjustments or decline as a result of the shakeout. The bankers will absorb the rest remaining chips before they push up. Okay, this is 3 reasons, 3 purpose. Okay, let's see one by one in the chart. So you can see this one. Actually, this one is kind of okay. We can see this one. This is cowpers. Okay, it shaked a very strong one. Let me see which one. Okay, this one is okay. This one also can. So you can see this one. The price increased first and later it goes sideways. So many of the retailers, they maybe make money in the first wave, but later they sell the shares during this shakeout, and then the price go up again, right? So you will find once you sell your shares, then price go up. Okay, so this is the first person. Once you sell your shares, the bankers absorb your chips so that they can push up the price. Okay, so we saw the bankers absorb the rest remaining chips before they pull up. The second one, the shakeout. Shakeout can continue to force retailer investors to sell the stocks so that the banker can absorb all. The forced retailer, okay, how to force retailer? Of course, it just how to say retreats, okay, put the price very low area, right? So this share you can see Calpas. So it increased first very quickly, you can see, but later it go correction very strongly in short term. So during this area, you will see a lot of retailers, of course, sell out. And once they sell out, and then the price go up again, okay? This is the second one. The third one, before finally entering a stable pull-up, the shakeout can create the illusion of continued decline, thus completing the bottom building and the chips absorbing. So we can see this case. This is the case, okay? So at the beginning, it have a small rebound, or you can say it's a test by the bankers. They want to push up the price, but they don't know how many of the retailers will give them the chips, okay? So maybe there are some chips, okay, some chips giving here, but later it just shake out, okay? Very strong shake out. So let you think that is kind of decline again, right? It's kind of decline again. So once you sell your shares, then it go up again, right? Go up again. So this is the purpose of the bankers. Okay, so let's go to the third one. Let's go to the third one. The third one is how to prevent their bankers shaking you out. This is what you want to know most, right? Because I know that some of you are shaking, some of you have, or how to say, bankers already shake you out this week, right? If unluckily you are shaken out by the bankers last week, can you reply 4 in the chat room? In the chat room? What I said is unluckily. So if you are shaken out by the bankers this week, I mean, once you sell your shares, the price fly, or the price is increased strongly. That is what we said. You're shaken out by the bankers. So any one of you have shaken out by the bankers this week? So if yes, you can reply 4. Okay, it's not a good experience. So okay, that is good. Okay. One of the investors say he shakes the banker. Okay, then you are the big bankers. Okay. So okay, let's go on. Of course, we want to hear the good news. Okay, now is the good news for you. But before I share the good news, okay, let me explain how to prevent the bankers shaking you out. Okay, for example, this one is same. Okay, same. There are 2 stages. Okay, you will be shaken out by the bankers. The first stage is the beginning stage, bottom area, right? The second stage in the stable uptrend. So let's take a look about the beginning stage. Okay, the beginning stage, how the bankers shake you out. So you can see this share. First time it increased, but later it go back a little bit, right? So we can take a look about the chips of the bankers. Actually, here is our MCDR, multicolored dragon. There are 3 colors. The red color, the red chip is the bankers in the market, and the green chip is the retailer. Yeah, it's the retailer. So, and the yellow one is the hot money. What we want, we need to focus is the red and the green, okay? In the first stage, you need to focus about their bankers and retailers at the same time. Okay, bankers is a big shark in the market, right? And the retailers, the people who lose money. Actually, most people who lose money is retailer. So their green chip is the retailer. So you can see in the beginning stage, if the price goes sideways after an uptrend or after a small increase, then they go to a sideways, but you can see the retailers keep increasing, keep decreasing. Okay, they decrease slowly. So this also tell you is they are bankers trying to shake you out. Okay, if it's not controlled by the bankers, their retailerships will increase, because we know if the price decrease means that a lot of more people is losing money, right? But you can see the price goes that way, the price a little bit drop, but the people who lose money keep decreasing, right? Keep decreasing. So what I mean here is shakeouts controlled by the bankers. Okay, so you should be careful. Actually, you no need to sell your shares here. You just stay there and then just stay there and then fly with the bankers again. Okay, so this is one. Okay, the second case. Okay, so second case is in uptrend. For example, this is a Mintech. Okay, it's Mintech. So you can see the price is increasing, right? This is already stable in uptrend, but some of the investors will be shaken up by the bankers in this area. You can see before very strong, but it goes 3 days sideways. You just panic and then you go out. Okay, but how to prevent shaking out by the bankers? You can see the red chips here. The red chips is the bankers chips. Okay, they are 75% of the bankers stay there. Okay, when the price goes sideways, you can see the banks a little bit decreasing, but there are no retailers, means nobody lose money. So you no need to sell here. Okay, you no need to sell here. So you no need to sell here. But okay, you see before this stage, the bankers also decreasing, but also followed with around 50% of the retailers. So here you can sell first, no problem. But we also give you another buy point. When the green retailers disappeared, then you can buy here. Okay, when the green retailers disappear, you buy in this candle, and then till now, you see how many you make. So it's around 9 cents. Till now is 28 cents, right? Around 3 times already, right? Only I think within 1 month, because this is daily chart, right? This is daily chart. Within 1 month. Okay, so you can see some of our members, they didn't shake out by the bankers. It's the same one, Euro holding. So this one, you see this chart, he sent me this portfolio, he sent me is last Friday, April 17. So he already made 38%. But you can see these 2 days already, after this bankers shake out, 2 days increase 15%. 50%, but these members already make 38%. So of course, he didn't shake out by their bankers. And I hope if you learn this method, you will not shake out by the bankers next time, right? Because it really sucks if you just sell, then the price fly, right? Okay, this is the one case. And we can see other members also, okay, also the Euro holding, you see 100% already. 100% already, it is Euro holding. So means that he didn't shake out in this stage also, because before also have a shakeout area here, this sideway also is shaken out by the bankers. He didn't sell out. So actually he already make 100% already. Double in profit already, very short term one. Okay, and we can see, yeah, this one also, this one I just shared with you. So about this Mintech, many of our members also make money now. You can see these 3 different members all sent me the portfolio last Friday, right? Last Friday. So some of them make profit 38% already. Some of them 22%, and some of them 30%. Very short term, 2 days, 3 days, right? Didn't shake out by the bankers. Okay. So this is how to prevent you shaken up by the bankers. So I don't know if you learned this or not, but no problem. Now I think I can share organize your share. So now you can reply your shares. You can reply your shares in the chat room. So I can check for you if you want to know if your shares is in sideways, is in shaking out area or not. Okay. So you can just reply your share in the chat room. Okay. Bear is replied there. So let me check a little bit. Okay, I need to use another computer to share here. So I share here. So now you can see my screen now, right? Can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, then you reply 5. Just want to make sure if you can see my screen now. Because now I already share my software screen. Can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, can you, okay, because a little bit, what to say, unstable, not yet. Okay, hold on, please. I'm sharing my screen now. Hold on, I'm still collecting. Okay, I think now you can see my screen, right? Can you see my screen now? Yes, okay, thank you. Okay, let's start with the first one. Bell, Surya. Okay, Surya. Six, 5 to 1, right? Okay, so this is interesting because, okay, this share, we can see is still in very important area, but the good sign is that this share, okay, we can check the long term first because if you check the long term, then you know where you are. So this share actually is a quarterly chart. Actually, the bankers is decreasing, okay, and so far no big support lah. The support is not so stronger, so the chance cannot say very big. So your strategy should be the video short term. And so far we can see there are no bankers inside, so you can see no red chips. Red chips is the bankers who can really push up the price. So I think you haven't entered, right? So Bell, you didn't enter, you just ready to, right? Because it happens, okay? The shakeout is happened in the process of uptrend. So this share haven't started yet, so cannot say shakeout, right? So maybe you can give me another one, but I can see now the good sign for this one is their bankers already, their retailers is decreasing already. Decreasing means you have very short-term chance. So the price stop dropping, okay? You can only entry when their sideways break out, okay? So now we're not talking about their shakeouts because it haven't started to increase yet. Okay, so next one, DJ, Green Tech. Better you just reply the code number is better, it's faster. Because code number is faster, combine the share. I cannot remember because this one little bit Green Tech. Okay, so you reply me the one, reply me the DJ, you reply me the code number. So go next one, Data Sonic by Amesh. Data Sonic, hold on. Data Sonic. Okay, here, Datasonic. Okay, this is a good case. So I don't know if you have it or not, but so far you share, this share is very good rebound, okay? And in long term, you can see actually it's still in very high area. So actually so far, no problem. The bank is also already 50%. And then let's come back to the daily chart. Long term, so short term, the Datasonic is increased and now it's just in sideways, right? Just in sideways. So do you have a chance? Actually, in sideway area, we just said if their bankers remains here, didn't decrease, then should be okay, right? So if at the same time, the retailers can decrease, then better. So far, your share is just remains there, okay? So far, just remains there. So it's a normal, okay, correction area, okay? Normal correction area. So if you have it, actually still okay. Your support is like you can just a little bit you draw a rectangle here. If didn't drop, then should be okay. But later, how it can break up the box, lead the banker chips increasing. So it's the normal shakeout area. Okay. So far the bank is 25%, so not so strong. Okay. If it can reach 50%, it's easier to break out. Okay. So next one, salute, Mr. Ahama. Salute. Mr. Salute. Salutika, right? Sorry, my computer a little bit, how to say, their connection is very slowly. Okay, this one is, okay, Salutica, right? Salutica. So Salutica is very strong, okay? And you can see, in this shakeout, this is the very obvious shakeout area. Because why? You can see when you go to shakeout, actually the bankers still remains around 10%, right? So should be okay, right? Should be okay. You can just hold it there. But if you're really, how to say, if you're really afraid, you can put another buy and sell signal here. I can put it here for you. So you can put the DE, okay, the DE, they are buy and sell point here. So you can see when the red column turn to green is your sell point, and then green turn to red is your buy point. So actually, if you're really afraid, you can follow this one, and later you need to buy it back. But actually, when you see the chart, so far should be okay, right? So far should be okay, but you can see the bankers here a little bit decreased, but because it remains here, so no big problem. Corpus. Okay, Mr. U3, solid. Solid. Okay, solid. Solid, their volume is not so stronger, so it's a little bit inactive, this share. And we can see before, okay, increase, but later shakeout, okay. This is a very strong shakeout. Actually, you can sell no problem. Very strong one. You can see in this shakeout area, their retailers is increased a lot. So you need to sell or follow this one. Green turn to red turn to green, you sell here. And later, when the green turn to red, you can buy it back. So this shakeout, okay, no problem, just come out. And so far, the bankers is a little bit not so stable. Okay, only 2 days, 3 days, not so stable. And then the volume is not so strong. So actually, so, right? So. Actually, you can change a stronger share lah. Instead of this one. This one is not so stronger. But if you trade like, let's say, intraday, if you trade intraday, then it's another thing, right? Because this share in intraday, so far okay. Okay, let's go on. So far, I think my computer disconnected again, so I can only speak for you. Speak for you. Okay. Later we keep share again. Now we come back to my slide because my software is stuck. Okay, software is stuck now. Okay, so of course later I will share more, but if you want to diagonal share, because I see some investor put 2 or 3 more shares in the screen in the chat room, I cannot share you all. So you can send your name and your share code number to 011-1652-7962 to diagonal your share. Okay, you can send your name and your code number to 011-1652 7962 to check your share. So okay, what we are sharing today is how to say, we know what is shakeout, and we know the purpose of shaken out by bankers, and we know how to prevent the bankers shake us out, right? So this is the one of the topic, and actually in the following days I will share this one. Okay, I will share this one. The some other topic, when will the bankers take over and their downtrend stop, and also share their topic, what techniques are used by the bankers to induce and force retail investors to cut loss, and also we'll share when is the bankers finished absorbing and when is the best time for us to enter before price fly, and also we'll share how to recognize that a sudden rise is not a real rise but a way to shake retailers out. So if you want to receive the following video links, you can send your name and you pass the topic number to the WhatsApp, so you can receive all the rest video link in the coming weeks. Maybe 2 videos 1 week, or one week, or 1 video 1 week, like this one. Okay, you can WhatsApp your name and you plus the topic number to 011-1652-7962. Okay, to receive all the rest link. Okay, so let's see if because today my connection is not so stable, so I cannot diagnose the share for you lah. If you want to diagnose, you can send your name and your share code number to 011-1652-7962. Okay, and by receiving the, okay, I know you still have many other shares. Okay, but you can send to your my WhatsApp. Okay, so about the videos, you can also send my WhatsApp so that you can receive the rest video links. Okay, the rest video links I mentioned about the I mentioned about this one. Okay, so thank you for watching my video, this micro video. So, and hope you have a good preparation for your next day. Okay, for your next week. Okay, so thank you very much. Yeah, of course, sure. You can. I see some investor already sent to my video, to my WhatsApp already. Yeah, so no problem. You're very welcome. I will check for you. Okay, thank you very much.